What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're going to be jumping into the next one on our home free journey. Welcome back, home fries. I know that I'm a little bit late, but my hours are slightly different than you guys is back home, with me being on the other side of the world. So we got to it as soon as we could. We're here with Travelin Soldier. Obviously, I know I'm a country guy. I know the original with the Dixie Chicks and all that. And I know that it gets to be a pretty emotional song for some people because of the whole connection with the military and veterans, and I totally get it. I'm there myself. It's definitely an emotional song for me when it's sung by the Dixie Chicks. I'm sure it's gonna be just as emotional of a ride here. So I'm excited though. Like I'm excited to see all of these songs being brought back to life in a very, very different way that we can all appreciate even today, even though they're older songs. So let's jump into this. Let's check this out together. Home fries, welcome back. Let's go.
2 days past 18, she was waiting for the bus in her army green. Sat down in a booth in a cafe nearby, gave her order to a guy in a thin black tie. She's a little shy, so we gave her a smile.
Okay, hold on. All right, it already looks like they've been switching it up from the original. The original was the other way around. There was a male that was waiting to go to the military. Now we've got a female. This is an interesting take on it. And it was the other way around, with the waiter or the waitress was the one that was talking to the soldier. So already I noticed the change, and already I'm digging it. Like, let's go. This will be an interesting change up to see.
Down in a booth in a cafe nearby, gave her order to a guy in a thin black tie. She's a little shy, so we gave her a smile, and she said, would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? I'm feeling a little low.
This is beautiful.
He said, I'm off in an hour and I know where we can go.
Yes.
So they went down and they sat on the pier. Said, I bet you got a girlfriend, but I don't care. I got no one to send a letter to. Would you mind if I send one back here to you?
Legitimately, for those people that haven't experienced over there in the sandbox, or over there in Vietnam, or over there, wherever over there may be, like, you'll never understand the importance that that letter could be to someone. You'll never understand how much they hold those letters close to their heart. And yeah, we've got a lot of digital things nowadays, but there's still nothing like getting a physical copy of a letter that you know somebody has held in their hands, especially when you're over there. Like, anything physical that can attach you to home is like a lifesaver over there, 100%. So the letters are important. I can definitely see how it would be tragic to not have anybody to write back home to. That would be absolutely awful. Remember, hey, you can always write back to home to Highly, all right?
And if I send one back here to you, I cried. You'll never want to hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be
This is
alone.
beautiful.
When
Wow.
the letter says the soldier's coming home. So the letters came once a week at least, from Oklahoma, then the Middle East. And she told him of her heart, it might be love and all of the things she was so scared of.
I really enjoy the fact that they changed this all up a little bit. It makes it a whole brand new thing. Even though like the people that never heard the original know where we're going with this thing, it's super beautiful. The video is creative as always. Like, Home Free hands down does some of the best content, like original content, that I've ever seen. Whether it's covers, because they make their covers completely original, completely new, and they do these adorable videos to go along with it. This is super heartwarming and super touching. Mad shout out to all my vets and my active duty soldiers and sailors and airmen and Marines out there. Like, you guys are awesome.
It might be love and all of the things she was so scared of. She said, when it's getting kinda rough over here, to the local army dead. Crying all alone under the stands was a piccolo player in the marching band, and one name read, and nobody really cried, but a single guy in a thin black tie. I cried, you're never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again, never more to be alone when the letter says the soldier's command. I cried, you're never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again, never more to be alone when the letter says a soldier's coming home.
Wow, wow, wow. They really more than did it justice. They changed it up just enough to make it all brand new again. Just as emotional, clearly. I spent a lot of time over there. Like 6.5 years of my life was spent over in the desert, and I got to watch a lot of those angel flights that are heading back for that one-way trip to a really sad family on the other end. Some of them have been friends, and then I got other friends that have made it back and still were caught up with their war demons and decided that life was no longer for them. So seriously, like, I can nothing but feels for this song. Nothing but feels whatsoever, because I know there's a lot of people out there, families out there, and even just people that are still out there that haven't made it all the way back from the war, that are dealing with these very kind of issues, that have friends that are no longer here, that have family members that are no longer here, that are asking themselves, why am I still here and they not? Like, there's a lot of different ways to look at it. There's a lot of different emotions for, especially for my military guys out there and gals. I know you guys are gonna, this is definitely one that'll strike home for you if you've never heard it before, and even if you have heard it before, obviously it still gets you there. Home Free did a very beautiful job with this. The vocals are always spot on. We know that's the case. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. Shout out again to all of my servicemen and women, my family, supporters for servicemen and women, my Gold Star families out there. Like, my heart goes out to y'all. For real, for real. Nothing but respect and love from this channel always. You will always find a home here. You always find somebody to talk to here. So hit me up anytime that you're needing to vent, well, no matter what it is. Like I said, if you guys like to hit the like button. If you dislike it, smash that dislike button. Check out one of my other videos floating around up here. Subscribe right here if you want to see more content, possibly your content, and to join the greatest YouTube family ever. Until the next one, I'm highly combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.